Hello, and welcome to this brief tutorial on how to find your local wellness policy. My name is Betsy Pikars-Porter, and I'm speaking to you from the University of Illinois at Chicago Institute for Health Research and Policy. If you're here, it's likely because you're starting to use the Wellness School Assessment Tool, otherwise called WellStat 3.0, to assess your school district's wellness policy. Congratulations! Let's take some time to discuss what a local wellness policy actually is. A local wellness policy is a written document of official policies that guide a school district's efforts to establish a school environment that promotes students' health, well-being, and ability to learn by supporting healthy eating and physical activity. Any school that participates in USDA child nutrition programs must have a wellness policy on file. As of school year 2017-2018, the USDA Wellness Policy Final Rule also established additional details as to what must be included in each school district's local wellness policy. If you're attempting to locate your district wellness policy, the first place to look is online. Most school districts have a web page dedicated to their board policies. If you're unable to find the policy online, you can request the district wellness policy from the school district administrative office. Let's take a minute to discuss what documents are actually included as part of the district wellness policy that you will score using WellStat 3.0. The school district wellness policy may include the wellness policy adopted by the school board, superintendent's regulations, which are adopted pursuant to the board policy and may provide additional details as to how the wellness policy will be carried out. These may also be called regulations, administrative guidelines, or rules. In addition, you'll want to collect any cross-referenced policies. I'll show you what that typically looks like shortly. Keep in mind, your district may not have all of these items, but if it participates in USDA child nutrition programs, it should have a wellness policy on file. In order to find these documents, you should locate the school district website, find the school board policy page, check for any superintendent's regulations, rules, or guidelines, and finally, read through the policy to identify any cross-references. Let's look at a quick example from a school district chosen at random. Keep in mind, every school district website is set up differently, but in general, these steps should help you find your way. You can see here I've accessed the school district website and highlighted the tab for district info and the school board. When you click on that link, you are taken to a page about the school board. The school board page includes a link to the district bylaws and policies circled here. That link will take you to the table of contents for the board policies. You'll notice at the left, you can toggle between the board policies and the administrative guidelines. Remember, you'll want to collect both the board-adopted wellness policy as well as any wellness policy administrative guidelines. Scrolling through the table of contents, here we find that 8510 is this district's wellness policy. If you're scoring multiple districts, many districts within the same state may use a similar numbering, but that's not always the case. Once we click on the wellness policy, we're taken to the full text. The next step is to read through to identify any cross-referenced policies. I've scrolled to what you can see here, where this policy says, as set forth in Policy 8531, entitled Free and Reduced Price Meals, the guidelines for reimbursable school meals are not less restrictive than guidelines issued by USDA. Policy 8531 is a cross-referenced policy. You'll want to collect, read, and score that policy as well as part of the district wellness policy. Once you've collected all documents, the board-adopted wellness policy, any superintendent's regulations or administrative guidelines, and any cross-referenced policies, you are ready to evaluate your wellness policy using WellStat 3.0. If you have questions, you can click on the Contact Us link at the bottom of any page. Thanks for joining me, and happy coding!